Hello and welcome to episode 49, we'll get the number right this time, of our Calamity mod Terraria playthrough. We got the name wrong instead, bollocks! Anyway, plan today, we have events to be getting on with Pumpkin Moon and Frost Moon, and while we're at it, we're not going to do Martian Madness unless we accidentally trigger it. We are going to do the third tier of the Odd One's army, so we'll be killing Betsy. That will be the plan. Before that, however, we have a handful of things we've collected in our inventory. Firstly, we'll deal with the stuff in the middle. We have stuff in here for 4 flamethrower turrets. I did actually farm myself a few extra hero swords, so we can actually now craft the upgrade for the Arc of the Ascendant, or the upgrade for the Fractured Arc to the Arc of the Ascendant. We can get, I've got the materials in here for 8 upgrades to our storage system. And we also can now make the Bejeweled Spike, which is an agglomeration of all of the other geodes, which I think is probably just a standard pet. It is. Given how long it's taken us to get that, I think we may as well keep that around. I did kind of like the slimes, but never mind. Okay, storage unit upgrades, we can just pop them in. We're not going to bother upgrading the top lot anymore. We accidentally dropped one. So yeah, we'll leave this as the tier it is, because we've not been using it anyway. So that gives us now up to 960 items. We did actually get this from the, what's it called? The solar eclipse as well. So we'll quickly test both of these. And then we'll get into the business of the day. So this fires a variety of deadly spheres with different effects. Up to 5 spheres can be thrown at a time. Stealth strike launches all 5 at once. Okay. I get the feeling that they're not doing as much damage as they can because it's hitting invulnerability flames. But they're also, it's an older weapon. This is a oh yeah, it's an older weapon just in terms of the tier of when we should have got it. We should have had it ages ago. Strong Arc of the Ascendant. Right click to extend the arc out in front of you, hitting an enemy with it parries them, granting you brief invulnerability. You can also parry projectiles to make them do 80 less damage for a short period. Parrying empowers the next 10 swings of the sword, letting them throw stronger projectiles. Pressing right click while holding up will release all empowered charges in a powerful blast of energy. We're not going to be able to get charges of this with any setup we have at the minute. Our parry meter. I think that's our parry meter. Yeah. Would be an interesting melee weapon. Let's see. Okay, let's get them put back away. This one doesn't have an upgrade path, this one does. This one will eventually merge with that, so we'll put that there. Let's get these turrets down quickly. I was going to put one of them behind this set of stairs. And then one of them behind this set of stairs. Turn that on. And then where to put these? They're flamethrower turrets, so they're probably going to be better off here where they can cook anything that's there. Right. Okay, now we need our summon items. vaguely remember that they use the same material, ectoplasm. I assume we need 10. We'll find out if that's the case. Yes. And then we're going to need 20 fabric. Silk. And 30... Actually, I think they are in here. 30 pumpkins. Okay. Pumpkin Moon Medallion. Frost Moon. Right. Now, do we want to fight these with our turrets? I mean, it'll make it easier. We definitely want to have you on. We'll do it without potions at first. This might be a bad idea, but we've got turrets to help us, so... Okay. One of those, one of those. Remainder of those. How much? Are the turret upgrades? Because we have a few extra defender tokens. 60. We don't have enough. I'm fairly sure at most we have 50. We have 45. Okay, so we can't get an additional or an extra one of those. My concern is mainly that the hive pods aren't going to fire that fast. I don't really want to be using the dread mines because stuff's going to be noisy as it is, and that's a really, really noisy thing. So I think we'll just have to use the hive pods. Okay. Are there time of day requirements? Lasts until sunrise. So that's during the night. Okay, so they're both summoned at night, and they last until the morning. So, let's get down and get ready. Oh. They last for a pretty decent time. One here. One here. Ready we are. Just need to wait for the sun to set in an hour's time, so 1 second. Okay, I should probably quickly mention I crafted a effectively a Zerg candle and a Zen candle. At the minute the Zen candle's active, but I'm going to turn that off. Okay. Let's see if we are strong enough to get through this. Okay, those flamethrower turrets are quite effective. I am going to have to move. These aren't going to do the job continually. We're on wave 4. Let's actually allow before some of them get killed. Oh, we have a morning wood. Oh, Morning Woods spawned inside the arm dealer's home. We're on wave 8. The turrets do keep going. Taking damage from things I cannot see. It got me trapped in its Shit, we need to get our summons out. Okay. Bouncing me between your blades. Goes up to wave 20. They just immediately respawn in afterwards. I forgot this is why it was so, or this stuff is so hard. No chill. Kill one another spawns. If we make it to wave 20, I will be very surprised. juggling me with your body. I'll be surprised if we manage to make it to level 20. Can't stop juggling me. Damn it, we didn't quite make wave 20. Maybe if we had started over here, we would have done. Okay, we have got to pick up a whole lot of loot. There's still more over here. We can immediately get upgrades from this. Given how far we got, we should have a lot of upgrades. How many times did we die? I'm wondering how many graves I'm looking for. I definitely remember dying twice. Really? A pirate invasion? I suppose everyone here is dead. Yeah, if we had started over there, and if we move all of our turrets over there, we could probably beat wave 20. Fairly sure that is more than possible. Yeah, I forgot the amount of mobility that was needed to take on the pumpkin. And now I have a bunch of trash in my inventory as well as stuff that I'm actually interested in. I think we only died twice because maybe we died a third time and it's a little bit further over. That was our second death. Or our last death. There's another grave over there. Okay, let me go through my inventory and pick out duplicates and rubbish and everything else. There's a lot of stuff in there now. One moment, please. Okay, we have sorted through things. Let's get the important things done first. We have one of these, and we have one of these. I also noticed something. We are missing a very important item that I thought was a drop, and I think it is. I believe it's a drop from the Morning Wood, so I'm going to have to do that again. We do now have access to the spooky armor, but I don't think we're going to craft it. We actually don't have enough, so doesn't matter. Morning Wood. There you are. God damn it. It dropped almost everything else other than the necromantic scroll. Wonderful. There's the one thing we wanted from the damn thing. Anyway, so yeah, we got those two. We've also managed to get trophies for both of them. The right way round? I think that's the right way round. Let's filter these away. We also got a goodie bag which gave us the Fox vanity set, which I don't think we have yet. Nope. We've got some vanity sets, but we never got the Fox one. So that's a wing material. We obviously know that spooky wood is used in decorations as a replacement as wood and to make that there, so let's put those away. You know, I think we were kind of supposed to, or I think base game expects us to have done this sooner, because most of these items are yellow rarity. But we have managed to get, I think, pretty much every pet and mount. At least it seems like we have. There's a witch's broom. Okay. Let's come over here. So I believe that this is kind of a replacement for this. I don't think it moves up and down as fast as this does. Oh no. It is just straight up faster, so it's an upgrade. We'll have that. This one gives us one of them. But we're happy with this. This one gives us, ooh, a light pet. But we already have one that gives us a large amount of light in the abyss. So it's not useful. Spider. Summons a rideable tree mount. Whoa, that's fast. It's fast, but it doesn't jump very high. I'd rather have my flying mount. Let's put this lot away. We have a new whip that I'm almost certain is going to be better than our existing one. Let's just pull our existing one off so we can directly compare it. Longer reach. Pull velocity though. I think I'll keep the claw just because its launch velocity is a fair bit higher. Or high enough to be significant. Okay. So they can go away. Now, I need to do a test. For that, I'm going to need to upgrade that. I also need to upgrade this, but I don't think it's going to matter. So let me quickly upgrade these two items so we can get a more direct comparison of everything. Unsummon everything. Where's the other one? It's the butterflies, it's that one. Okay. They better attack really fast, otherwise they're just not going to be competitive. Let's see, we'll directly compare them against the butterflies. And then we'll test the whip. The whip doesn't have tag damage on it, but if we're using things that have high damage anyway, the amount of tag damage we get isn't as important. Although we do lose crit, but it does give this dark energy debuff, which causes it to take additional damage from being attacked. So, let's get the ravens out. We have 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They are really, really fast. I get the feeling that these, in combination with this, because of their attack speed, okay, we're looking at around about 2,000. Now let's compare it with the butterflies and the legendary Dark Harvest. The butterflies we know normally have a base of around about 1,000 anyway. So these actually do slightly less damage compared to them. With Dark Harvest, they just don't get the extra, or sufficient enough extra. Let's compare it with something that has a higher summon damage. We know that these do a pretty decent amount of damage. Okay, Dark Harvest these. Well into the 2000s. Call it 2,600. What if I give these guys? Yeah. They're not comparable, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, we're not going to be using the Raven Staff. It is a material, so we will keep it. But we won't be using it. And I think we'll swap back for the next one. And we'll exclusively use the belchers. Okay, if you can go away for now. Bat Scepter, I think, just fires bats. Yep. Strong Candy Corn Rifle. It's just a gun that fires candy corn. Stake Launchers fires the stakes. Okay, and that's everything else. So, Dark Harvest isn't actually useful compared to the Morning Star. So that is crafting material. These are crafting materials. These are not. Okay, so these can all go away. Werewolf Banner can go away. These actually have 2 different crafting paths, don't they? One is for the Zenith, and one is for this thing. So, if all the stuff for the Zenith is going on the top row, then let's move these out a bit. Put that there. This has a direct upgrade. It's way off yet. It doesn't get used in anything else, but an upgrade is an upgrade. And Dark Harvest can be put away. I will redo that event with buffs between this episode and next to try and get our scroll. For now, we have a second one that we want to be doing. I suppose we really shouldn't. Well, we really should at least have juice. No reason not to have juice. Okay, let's borrow all of our turrets. Okay. Should have brought the peace candles over here. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. Do I want to put the fire turrets up here? Let's put the lab turrets up here. We'll put the fire turrets down here. Laser turrets here. Choose a high-speed water blast on nearby enemies. This can go here. These can go down here. Because they're not going to be much use on the higher levels. And onyx turrets we can put here. Oh, we missed a goodie bag. Witch's outfit. Right, there. There. Okay. We haven't got turrets and things put over there yet, but that's fine. Let's grab our Cosmolite. And because that did kill us twice, and it almost killed us an additional time, let's borrow an Iron Skin Potion, Endurance Potion, Heart Reach Potion, because we have loads of them. In fact, let's just use everything that we haven't brought down to 5. Junk. The Spirits of Halloween rests. I think that's basically telling me that the total amount of the event has ended. It's up to midday. Put the coins away. Most of these buffs are not going to survive through the night, so we will save them until a fair bit later. Okay, we want... Put that there, we'll put that there. That on the ground. Can you not game? Stop trying to make sandstorms when I have other business. Okay. Make it night. Summon the event. Anything that has decent duration on it. We'll pop now. Okay, and everything else we'll save for later. This is currently feeling much easier. Let's bring that over to where all the turrets are. Okay, despawn. Oh, damn it. She has a debuff that can seriously slow me down. While these summons do a lot of damage, they're not as instant as some of the other ones. Okay, now we're going to pop those. think we can probably kill her quickly if we stop letting her move about so much. Three bosses on the screen at the minute. I'm glad I bought the turrets. Good, we did get some health off her. Let's get these things killed while it's continuing to pepper me from underneath. Sandstorm is back, wonderful. There goes a whole bunch of my movability. Going to create weather affecting things. It would be nice if they were permanent. Actually disabled the weather. Can't rightly dodge left anymore or dodge right anymore. Not to mention the sandstorm is obscuring a whole bunch of the projectiles. Of course, I can't dodge right because of the sandstorm. Okay, we need a higher DPS in order to be able to get it to 20. But at least we survived the entire night. Okay. Let's get out of here. And once again, sort through our inventory. We will be right back. One moment. Okay, the inventory has been sorted. First things first, let's do the ever important thing. We'll put these three on this side. And we managed to get all three trophies with these as well, which is very nice. Okay, looking at how long we've been recording so far, I doubt very much we're going to be able to do the next bit of the Odd One's army. So we won't worry about that. We'll just go through what we've got and go from there. That is basically exactly the same as the Halloween one. And then we have, let's see, little tree. What was this amount? This is amount. Oh, and this is a double jump. Still prefer something that gives us me flight. Tiny ice queen. And then we also got a pair of wings, but we're not going to be using those because why use those when we can use ones that are fit for the class we're using? This one just gives us more life. So that's all of that. We have a chain gun here. Doesn't appear to do anything special, but it does upgrade twice. Does fire ridiculously fast though. Shoots razor sharp pine needles. Just a tree. They're material, these are material, that's a material, everything else is unique. This is just a flamethrower, but we don't have any gel on us at the minute. North Pole. Spear. Weak blizzard staff. Let's go with the blizzard staff. Showers an area with icicles. Ah, it's one of these. Fair enough. And then superior snowman cannon. Launches homing missiles. We don't actually have any missiles on us, so we cannot test it. But this upgrades to the Scorpio, which is a direct upgrade. Oh, I forgot to double check that it goes further. That upgrades to the pack. Shit. I had two of these. I sold them because I didn't actually go for all of this. This upgrades to the god item. I should have kept the second one. Never mind. This upgrades a bunch of times. Means I'm going to have to do the snow event again anyway. We're probably going to do it again anyway because I think in both cases this event... Excuse me. This event also drops nightmare fuel, but we haven't seen any yet, so I'm assuming it only drops nightmare fuel after a certain point. And similarly, this drops endothermic energy. Same deal. So I'm assuming there is a boss we must kill for that to start dropping. As for the rest of this, these have two unique upgrades. They don't go upgrade any further. This one combines a whole bunch of ice stuff, some of which we have, but we don't have these two things yet. And then this one... Oh, is a summon item. It will upgrade the cryogen staff. Most interesting. But again, we're missing shadow spec bars. 1,781 damage. These numbers. Eventually. And chain gun is similar. They have unique upgrades that don't, I believe, merge into the god item. But we can't make either of those at the moment anyway. Okay, so I'm going to have to redo those events at some point. Anyway, we're probably going to redo the... what's it called? Pumpkin Moon off camera so that we can get the Necromancy Scroll. Methinks. But trying to get them to level 20 without further upgrades is going to be difficult. We obviously wasn't doing enough damage. We need to be able to kill those bosses pretty snappily. Like within 10 seconds-ish. I think it was taking closer 20 to 30, particularly towards the end there. But yeah, let's get these put away. Everything goes in here, I believe. Those weapons are both considered ranged. That's considered the magic, that's considered summoning. That's considered ranged as well. We're running out of storage space in our ranged chest, so I've ended up starting to move some of the ranged stuff down into here, although these are magic stuff. So yeah, we have one in here that's magic. In fact, let's just put them both in the summon chest, because one of them is summon and the other one is magic. In here. And yeah, we'll need to get another snowman cannon, but we can't get that upgrade all the way up until... Can we craft this? No, we're going to have to craft this relatively soon. But yeah, I will do one more off camera. Martian Madness is the next thing it wants us to do. But I didn't think Martian Madness could spawn before you've done Lunar Cultists. So tomorrow we'll work on the plan that we'll go after Duke Fishington and the Plaguebringer Goliath, specifically. With Friday probably being entirely dedicated to the Empress of Light. Oh yeah, we do... I'm fairly sure we can do the next tier of the Old Mon's army. I know Betsy's down there, but I'm almost certain it's well within our capabilities. So maybe we'll do the Old One army tomorrow and get some of the upgrades from there, because Betsy does have some good stuff, I believe, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we will leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back again on Wednesday for more of this. So hopefully, we'll see you next time. Cheerio.